Hey guys, welcome to something kind of special we're doing.
It's all his fault.
Yes, yes it is.
I blame
So,
him.
I suggested to Andy a while ago that we should kind of start doing some more top tens, but we'll make them a lot shorter because we'll split them between our own. So th for this one, I figure with just getting it out of the way, we were going to do top 10 waifus.
I like
So
how it's
like
just like this is a like you're on YouTube, you have to do a top 10 waifus, and like we're just getting it out of the way. Like
pretty
after
much.
this, we're done. Like don't ask
Now,
questions.
now a couple things that we like I set up for like this will be my list. We'll release a separate video of Andy's list. But this is my top 10. And this is we're going from medium being like the definition of waifu for people who don't know is a fictional character from non-live action visual media, typically anime, manga, or video game that one is attracted to and considers a significant other. We aren't that weeby where we consider them actually significant others. These would be if we are in the world that they're from, this is who we'd go for.
I'm sorry, Helma Carter, you can't be mine.
So, yeah, we aren't that like oh my God with these characters. Like we're not that much of like otakus or weebs and stuff like that.
I'm just gonna
Um,
say my list. I was very sad to cut my boner short.
and so so yes, we're going from anime, video games, anything that's fictional, and we are going to Um, I limited my list and to one per franchise or series. Otherwise, my list would be dominated with Persona and probably Fire Emblem.
Fair.
So, anyways, without further ado, we'll move on to the list. My number 10 is Akeno from High School DxD. Reason being is because she is without a doubt my favorite female in the series because she, I mean, first off, just look at her.
Just
Like,
shameless.
I don't care. She's fucking hot. She's hot. Like, flat out, she's like the hottest character in the series
is,
for me.
is that like the
Um,
extent of where we're going with this? Just all like, you know what? Top 10. Hit the first one. Just hot. 9. Hot.
no, 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 no. Okay, so another reason I really like her is because she's very loyal to the people that are close to her. Like, so she's got a very kind heart. She's also, you can't also beat the fact that she's half, what, I forget what they are, demons, devils, whatever they are, and
Fallen
half
Angel.
fallen, well, half fallen angel and then half devil, demon, whatever it is.
They have to be demons because like there's only one devil. Devil's supposed to
Not
be
to
like the
mention,
head.
not to mention she's Rias's queen piece, so she's super powerful as well. It's not super great reasons, but that's why she's number 10 on my list. Um, so moving on, number 9, I have Shion from Sword Art Online 2. Um, I really, 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 really liked this character. She is a very, very strong character in like her character was a big part of the first half of Sword Art Online 2. Like just her character growth and everything through that arc, I liked her a lot more than Asuna from Sword Art 1 because she was a very independent character. Yes, she falls for what's his nuts, Kirito and stuff, but that doesn't really take away from who her character is. Um, she's very kind-hearted. Um, she she's very like she's very loyal to her friends and everything like that. She was able to like get over a very major fear in her life, which made her a better person. And damn, she's a good sniper.
I've never actually gotten to that point in that show.
Yeah, Sword Art Online 2 was very good. The first half it was all about a gun MMO, like a gun wield, like a gun shooting MMO, and her character was very, very good in that game. Like she was a very good character. So, yeah, not much more to say other than that. But so my number 8 is more or less surprising that me myself, I looked at my list, I didn't put it higher as Sona from League of Legends. If she had the ability, if she was like the fact that she'd be able to communicate meant like telepathically with you, like she does technically in the game, then yes, she would be amazing. Like, yeah, she's mute, but like I said, can communicate whatever. Um, just her lore was very like it was very touching how she became very popular from just being an orphan. Um, she's my favorite character in League. Uh, Her music is very, very, very nice. Like I always crank my music, like especially with her DJ skin. I love techno music. God, I love techno music. So her music is very, very, very nice, even in her classic skins and stuff. Just the like every time you cast a spell, it plays like a little chime of music and everything, which I very much enjoy listening to whenever I play her. So that's the good reasoning. Um, my number 7, yeah, 7 is Mizori from Rosario Vampire. God, I loved her. Just God, I loved her. Like she was so good. Like this, like kind of now to like I'm gonna be gushing a little bit about these characters, just super gushing. Like God, she was awesome. Like just her character of being super like kind of shy, quiet, but still being amazing is it's like so good. Like yeah, she's stalkerish, you could say. But that
Ish.
um
Bullshit.
but that is what she is. Like she's very like she she's very caring towards the people that she actually cares about, and like she can actually she's proven that she can take care of people. She's very powerful too. And just the bitch can cook.
As long as it's ice.
Hey, she made some curry. So, all right. Number 6 is Akko from you, and you thought there's never a girl online.
By the way, nice panty shot. Goodness.
It's the best one I could find.
Do I have to move you? I'm gonna move you in front there. You're gonna be censoring her. There you go.
It was the best picture I could find.
Before we
That
get
was
kicked
of
off.
just her.
Before we get
That
kicked
was
off of YouTube.
Oh please, the Missouri one was flat out. You could see her panties.
That's true.
But no, I king loved her. Like every aspect about her was fantastic. She's super like she's a gamer. She's super cute, super shy, has a nice rack. Oh come on, I have to point that out. It's a good reason.
This is your list.
I know.
Letting you have your time.
Just I'm waiting for you to comment on some of these things.
What am I gonna comment on? Like
you would throw in your 2 cents. But yeah, just she's very, 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 very dedicated to the person that she loves. And like that is fantastic. And just man, and the bitch can cook.
Yes, ladies, if you want Greg, cook some food. He'll be begging at your feet in seconds. This is the most awkward food boner conversation I've ever had.
You've had more?
I've I had to say food boner conversation. Like,
Clearly. But yeah, no, just like everything about her was just fantastic. Like I loved everything about her. And I'm so, so glad that I watched that series. But anyways, my number 5 is Chiaki from Gamers. Very, very like a lot of the reasons why I like her is very, very close to why I liked Akko, but I just really like Chiaki more. Just she's very like just her shy personality, the fact that she's a pretty hardcore gamer, not like competitive gaming, but like more laid back hardcore. Like she plays the games to enjoy them, which that's what I do. Um, and she's good at it too. Akko is not good at games. That's why she was put lower. Um, Not the only reason, but regardless. Um, and just Chagi's a very, very good character, and just I really I really, really liked her in the series. Like hands down, favorite girl. Um, I and another bonus is she actually makes her own games, in which I would play every game she would make. Um, Number 4 is Olivia from Fire Emblem Awakening. I did mention Fire Emblem. Um, she was the first character in my first playthrough of the game that I married to my avatar.
I
Reason? Hmm?
I don't remember marrying anybody in Fire Emblem.
They added it in Awakening because
Um,
you can marry characters together, and the and you would actually be able to get their children as party members,
oh my god.
because it's the whole deal. Like Awakening is deals with time travel,
Gotcha.
so the kids from the future come back and you can get them as allies. But in order to unlock them, you have to marry them. You have to marry like the parents.
Okay.
Otherwise, if they're not married, they don't have a kid. And it was really cool because like Olivia she's very, very, very shy, but she's the only dancer in the game.
A
Like,
shy dancer.
yep. And
Um,
like between all of her conversations with all of like the characters in the game, she is a unbelievably kind-hearted person and is very, very like willing to help and is very concerned about everyone's safety and well-being.
have you
And not what
have you picked one character that's not shy
um
so far?
I can know,
Kind.
kind of. But yeah, it's one of those things where like here's another thing. Like within my second playthrough of the game, I chose the female avatar because you can marry your avatar to anybody of the opposite gender. Um, I had Olivia marry. This is the weirdest part of this game. There is a character in Fire Emblem Awakening named Gregor, which is one letter away from my full name, and his birthday is the same as mine.
So now you all can look up what his actual birthday is, guys.
Oh, wah, it's a birthday.
Happy
But yeah,
birthday!
well, but I just thought that was really weird. So obviously I had to marry her to him.
I yes, sure.
So yeah, not to mention she can become an assassin class and really, really powerful. Um, but yeah, just she was one of the first like characters in a video game that I was just like, wow. Like I really, really loved this character. Um, Number three, moving on to more video games and stuff, is Rise Kujikawa from Persona 4.
You
I
and
don't
your
care if
persona.
anybody who says anything like if anybody says like if anybody who says Chie, Naoto, or Yukiko is best girl, fuck you. Rise.
Wow.
I Rise was the first character in anything where I looked at it, I'm like, she would be my waifu.
I. That's the
I
list we're making.
exactly. The only reason why like I thought about it more, like she's number three because for reasons I'll explain later. Um, she is like she's very kind-hearted. She's a very bubbly, open personality. She's a pop star in Japan in the Persona series. Like she is a very outgoing, very nice person. Um, she has a really, really beautiful singing voice and stuff like that. But it's the fact that your character, like if you choose to date her and stuff, she's very loyal and she's very like in the game and stuff. She takes care of your like she's your support person, and if you like rank up your bond with her and stuff, she will take care of your team during fights and stuff like that. Like she'll
God
heal you up.
damn bards.
She kind of isn't,
She is a bard.
but you don't actually play as her. You don't control her. It's all like random.
But still.
Um, but like after fights and stuff, she'll like automatically refill some of your team's HP and SP or MP, I guess, by other RPG standards. Um, she can strengthen certain attacks. She can give your team buffs. Just she is without a doubt one of the best supports in any of the Persona games I've played. And I mean, just look at her. She's adorable.
It's always a support class, man.
But yeah, I loved Rise. Like I fucking loved Rise. Like just ever like anytime she's been in any of the Persona games or spin-offs and stuff. Like when she was in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which yes, that's a mouthful, and she was actually announced as a fightable like a fighting character. I picked her as my main.
Of course.
But then, yeah, she wasn't good, but I tried my best to play her. But other than that, moving on.
All right, we're getting down to it.
Number two is Rhaenyra from Monster Musume.
Okay, now this one. What the goddamn fuck, man? Like this was the one where I saw it and I'm like, you okay? You okay there, Greggy?
Okay.
Because
I had a feeling I'd have to explain for this one.
yeah, no, this one.
So a very close tie for this one was Marrow, as from the same series. I like Marrow is still like my favorite, but Rhaenyra falls more for me under the waifu category. Reason being is because she would make a better wife.
Yeah, she'll just tie you up and just leave you there.
Hey, you're not into kinky shit? Get the fuck off my list. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding with that.
I mean, if you want to roll that way, that's fine.
So, the thing is I've read all of the manga that's been out so far. So like she's had more moments than what's happened in the anime, which is what led me to choosing her. Um, she she's actually like given what she's done in like the series and stuff like that so far, like in the actual anime, she's actually very she's plays a lot like the big sister role amongst all the other girls. Like she actually looks out for all of them and genuinely cares for them. Same with the main protagonist, the protagonist. Um, she will not hesitate to break the interspecies law to protect the ones that she cares about. She's also very she's actually able to like use her webs and everything as well to like fashion clothing and everything. She can take care of she can like run the house and everything like that. She's not violent or anything in any sort of sense. She's a very caring individual regardless of how she presents herself. And like she has a very soft side to her, which really is like I said why I picked her over Marrow. So like it doesn't like it's the fact that yes, she's half spider. Ooh, I'd get over it.
Which one was Marrow?
Marrow was the mermaid.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I love mermaids, but no, with Ragnar it's just I not to mention God, she's hot. Like I haven't really said that about all the other characters because like that's redundant, but obviously you find I'm assuming everybody on your list you'll agree you find attractive. So, anyways, moving on. My number one is is Belle Dandy from Oh My Goddess.
Called it.
I'm honestly, how did you? Why would you have called it?
Trust me, I knew.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'll flat out say it. Valdandy's definitely not the most attractive person I find on this list, like physical wise, but she is beautiful.
He's liking that spider poo.
What?
He's liking that spider poo.
Oh my god.
Just...
Anyways, I chose her because she would be without a doubt the best significant other that you could have. Start off with, she's just flat out a goddess. Like, not just complimenting her by calling her that, she legitimately is one.
Well, why didn't you pick Agua?
Why do you think?
God damn it! I couldn't even do it.
Number two. Number two, she's not useless.
She's not fucking useless. God damn it.
In all seriousness, though, like, from reading, I have fully read the Oh My Goddess series. Like, so, Valdandy is unbelievably kind-hearted. Like, she is the definition of, like, a pure being. She is ungodly caring, ungodly devoted to to the person she cares about and loves. She is amazing, like can run the home amazingly. She like just everything about her would scream like the perfect like wife essentially. And just yeah, like I have no other real way of saying it. Like she cooks, she cleans, she
Holy
cares
shit,
for
Oh My
everything.
Goddess is a goddess.
Later in the series you find out she can kick some serious ass considering she's actually had Valkyrie training.
Oh Oh yeah, that is a
Um,
thing.
she like her angel is beautiful. Her herself is like everything about her is just great. Like like when I was thinking about this list, like I put her down on it. I'm like, and like actually thinking about what a waifu would be. Like I'm like, she fits all the categories of everything.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have a hell of a time trying to put this in order.
You could just say that yours isn't in order.
Oh, but there are some that are just better than others.
All right. Well, anyways, that pretty much sums up my list. Sorry if I went on a little too long.
I
If you made it
mean,
this far.
you're less than 30 minutes, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Alrighty. Well, yeah, so do you have any comments on my particular list? Any last minute?
Um, there were a lot of characters that I didn't quite recognize, but then again, I haven't played those games.
Yeah.
Um, the the few that I did know going into it, cause like with what's her name from the ice,
Mizori?
yeah, Missouri. I knew she was gonna be on there. So I mean, like, I knew Sona was gonna be on there. Well, it was in between Sona and Ari.
Oh yeah, that was definitely hard. But the biggest thing why I chose Sona was because Ari, in order to kind of, I don't know if that would be kind of leaning more towards bestiality, considering she was technically a fox that's becoming human.
I like how that's the problem.
And also the fact that she basically needs to seduce guys in order to keep her human form.
That would be the problem right there. That one. That
So,
one. but but yeah, no, there was just a lot of characters that I didn't know too much about, or like were easy to call. Like the gamers one, because like it's really easy to pinpoint who you like besides the fucking Arachnia.
Ragnar?
And I don't know about the Persona one because I've never played it, so I don't know.
They're so good. They take so much time though.
Yeah. So I mean, it makes sense. Most of it was pretty on the nose.
Alrighty. Anyways, so yeah, I guess that's my list. Just kind of gushing about my sick perversion, I guess.
Show me the face.
We'll see you guys next week for Andy's list, or
Oh,
whenever we put it out.
I don't. When are you putting these out?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Fine. Bye.